Hi guys, welcome back to my lovely channel. Today, as you read in the title, I'm going to be answering some of you guys' questions. On Instagram, I asked you guys to ask me some questions for Q&A, and I'm going to be answering a few. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, and enjoy. So I'm going to start off with _lily.anna. And she asked me, what is it like being a military wife slash mommy? What it's like being a military wife slash mommy, it gets really hard. Like right now, a lot of you guys know, like my husband's not with me because a lot of people question, like, where's the dad? The dad's not in the picture. Yes, the dad is in the picture. He's just stationed somewhere really far, and we're working on getting me and my baby boy over there with him. But for the moment, like, he's not with me, and he was able to come home for, like, you know, to see him being born, but only for 45 days, and after that he went back to where he's at right now, which really sucks because sometimes it feels like I'm just alone, like I'm doing everything alone. Like I had to learn how to change diapers alone and do bottles, or like, you know, wake up at night, breastfeed him, like all of this stuff. Change, like it's just so much. Like I have to go to the doctor's appointment alone, and like it sucks. Like I miss my husband, and it really sucks that he can't see my baby be, like, you know, grow up every single day, because babies grow up so quick. So it just sucks, but I love being his wifey. I love being a military wife. I love you know, knowing my husband's doing something good, you know, he's fighting for his country. Yeah, I mean, it does sucks because of distance sometimes, and like all of this that has happened, my whole pregnancy I've been alone because due to boot camp, and he had to go to school and stuff, so I couldn't be with him. So it's just, that's the part that sucks. But for now, like, I mean, as soon as we get to be with him, I feel like everything will be great, just at distance. So that's what sucks about being a military wife and mommy. Second question is by Stabilizy. I don't know how to pronounce it, but she basically asked kind of the same, well, not really. She asked, do you ever feel like a single mom because of your situation, and how do you deal with it? So how do I say this without making it sound wrong? I am not single. I am married, and I know I'm married. Like, I'm not single, but sometimes it does feel like I'm a single mother, for the fact that I do everything alone, and like, you know, like I just do everything alone. But like, I'm not a single mother. Like, I'm faithful as hell. Like, I'm not saying I'm out here acting single. No, I'm just saying, like, the way that everything is, like me doing alone for the baby, like I just feel like I'm a single mother sometimes, and it gets stressful. So I can't wait to go out there with my husband and finally be a full family. Sinai_xo asks, what do you think are some newborn must-haves? I'm currently pregnant with my first kid, so I could use all the suggestions I could get. So congratulations, first off. Like, I want to say congratulations. You're gonna love being a mommy. Being a mom is such a wonderful gift. Like, I can't even explain it. Unconditional love, like, you don't even know. Like, it's such a blessing being a mommy. It could be stressful. I'm not gonna lie, but such a blessing. Some newborns must-haves. For the hospital, I am so glad I brought gloves, because gloves are a must-have for a baby at the hospital, for the fact that they scratch their hands right away. I don't really have swaddle blankets. I love swaddle blankets, but there's these swaddle blankets that are already like formed in a swaddle. You don't gotta roll them. They're just like, you gotta stick like little, hold up. So this is the swaddle blanket I'm talking about. Basically, you put the baby inside the little swaddle, and then it's so easy because you just stick like these little sticky parts in, and like he's swaddled. And my baby absolutely loved being swaddled, especially in these were so easy, and through the night, like, you know, he would sleep really good. Also, another must-have, I would say, these are cloth diapers, right? But we're not going to use them as cloth diapers. I use them as burping racks because they work really, really good. They absorb so much, and like it comes with like 10 of them, and they last you so much. And like, I just love these. They're really long and like big, like not big, they're like this, so like it covers really good. I must have. There are these. Also, gripe water will be a must-have when your baby has how to say it, like gas and stuff. I'm back. This is what gripe water looks like, and it's for like newborn babies. It's really safe for babies. That's why a lot of moms use gripe water. I'm sure a lot of you moms know what gripe water is. But it helps with relieve occasional stomach discomfort, gas, colic, fuzziness, and hiccups. So my baby loves the flavor of this. A lot of other babies that I know don't like it, but my baby enjoys this. I don't really have any must-haves. Oh, the wipey warmer. I don't know. My baby loves his wipes being warm, and I know a lot of moms like you can always like heat it up with your like with your breath, or like just sleep with like the wipey pack under your pillow, but my baby loves the wipey warmer. Also, a must-have is, I think they're called a boppy. It's like a baby pillow. Hold on again. Okay, I'm back. So these are the pillows I'm talking about. This is a must-have. Well, it really helped me a lot, and I'm gonna say why, because my baby slept on this for a good while. When he was a little, now he doesn't fit on it. He can lay on it like to play, but like to sleep, no. But like when my husband was here to visit, I was staying at his parents' house, and he would sleep on the bed because we obviously have somewhere for him to sleep. But he was such a newborn, and it was so much easier to just have him near me. So I would put this like, you know, against the wall, and I would plop him on top, and he slept so good. It kept us like it kept him safe because it's so thick, like none of us would roll over him. Like it kept him so safe. And this, I actually took this to the hospital, and it helped me so much. You put it over your, you know, like around your waist like this, and you plop the baby on your arms, and you breastfeed like that. That way you have something to rest over. Those are about it. I don't really have a lot of must-haves that I've actually needed. Like, For the fourth question, Janine_Robinson_123 asks, how does it feel being a young mother, and do you want any more kids? So, you can say I'm still kind of young. I'm 21 years old. I guess you can say in your 20s, your life's barely starting, like all the partying and stuff, but I think I experienced all the partying way before my 20s, so I was really ready just to settle down, and like I did nothing when I was just home all the time. So like I love being a mom, young or not. Like I love being a mom. It's such a blessing. Sometimes it's really stressful, but yeah, and like most of the time, like I have to take my baby everywhere with me, you know. Like I'm not gonna go out and party and do stuff where my baby can't come along, because I'm a mom now, so it's time to like chill on that. But I love being a mom. Like it's just stressful. Like when I go out in public, I feel really overwhelmed when my baby like cries in public. I just feel like everyone's judging. But other than that, I love being a mom. I love being a young mom, if that's what you guys consider me. How's postpartum? Asked by weirdo mmm. So my postpartum body, a lot of you guys want to see my postpartum body, so I'm gonna show you guys my postpartum body. This is how my belly looks. I got no stretch marks at all. This is a scratch from my baby because he scratches my belly, but that's how my postpartum body looks like. That I do anything to try to help it. I'm actually going to the gym, but it's barely my second week, so I really don't think that the gym has helped me get my body back so far, because it's only been 2 weeks. But I got really lucky. My bloating went down really fast. I got no stretch marks. So yeah, my postpartum is going really good. I have no hair loss yet. I know people experience hair loss. Do I get emotional? Sometimes I get really overwhelmed and emotional, but that's really personal. I don't want to go in that. But yeah, like it's not so bad. My postpartum isn't so bad, but it's like there. My sister asked, do you feel lucky to have a sister like Brenda? Hell no. Just kidding. Yeah, I love my sister. Bianca Giselle said, I'm 3 months away from giving birth and I'm terrified. Any tips for easier labor? Girl. What I can say, like, contractions are, like, of course they're painful. I'm not going to say they're not painful, because they are painful, but it's not a pain that we can't tolerate. I swear to God, like the pain it's bad, but it's not that bad. Like, our bodies are made for it, so I feel like that's why we can tolerate it like so much. It's your choice to get the epidural or not, but I gotta say, don't yell. Focus more on your breathing, on your contractions. Like, don't like waste energy on screaming and crying and like yelling. And when they tell you to push, you push. Just get it over with. Because I was like, no, I don't want to push. Bonilla Facio, I don't know, but she asked, how did you boost up your milk supply and when it was low? My milk supply was never really low. I had a lot of milk. As soon as my baby was born, my milk was in cholesterol. It was like milk already, and I already had so much milk. Like, even doctors around me would be like, oh my god, you're producing so much milk. Like, you can hear him gulping a lot, and you can see like the milk coming out of his mouth. Like, it was a lot of milk. I just felt like I didn't produce enough because I want to have enough milk. Because when I go out like to the gym and stuff, I do give him formula, but I want to have enough milk to pump and leave freezing, and then to be able to also breastfeed him. Which, like, right now I've been using all my frozen milk that I've been freezing, but I want to end up like building a stack. But right now I only have like 3 in my freezer. But what I used were Milky Mama Brown Emergency Brownies. I know a lot of you guys saw me talking about these on my Instagram story if you follow me on Instagram. I also posted about mother's milk tea. Now, a lot of people say it's not good to drink mother's milk tea because it can stop your milk supply. But for a lot of mothers, it's different. Like, for me, it actually worked, so I have no problem with it. Like, if it's working for me, it's working for me. For other mothers, it might not work. For other mothers, I heard that it shortens your milk supply, so use on your own risk. These cookies also help me. They're really, really bomb. They're called lactation cookie bites, and they're only like $19 for a whole box, and it comes with 10 little packets. So I've been eating 1 little packet each day, which I should eat 1 right now because I haven't eaten 1. Moreno Samantha asks, will you ever be able to live with your husband soon, and how's everything going? I love you. I love you too. And I think I just mentioned in the beginning that we're doing the process. Like, we started the process for me and my baby to move out where he's at with him. So hopefully, we're hoping by April or May I'll be like gone from here, which kind of sucks because I feel so sad leaving my parents behind. But I gotta leave the nest, right? And I'm doing pretty good. Stunning Lily asks, how much does Axel weigh? Axel weighs about 12 pounds right now, and he's 22 inches. And he turned 2 months. Bad Bambi asks, how long was your labor in all in total? I was there for 18 hours at the hospital. I got there at 10, and my baby was born at 4. SFX.u asks, how did you get your body back? You look great after having a baby. Thank you so much. And honestly, I think it just all happened naturally. Everyone's different. Everyone's body's different. And mine's just happened to, I don't know. It just happened to go back to how it was. Sweetie_more asks, how did you and your Marine met? Me and my Marine met through friends. We all, like, me and him used to be party animals. Like, we would just party and drink and like get turned up, get lit. We would always hang out. I absolutely love my boyfriend, and he's the most beautiful fucking person I've ever met. Like, I love my freaking husband. How was it like when Axel was born? I think when Axel was born, everything just hit me. Like, I just went to mom mode. I really don't give a fuck about drama. I don't care. I can care less about arguing. Pointless arguments do not bother me anymore. Like, me and my husband bump heads a lot, especially with the distance. But like, I don't stress about it no more. I'm like, you know what? My baby needs me. Like, I'm not gonna stress about anything that's pointless. Like, I feel like once Axel was born, like, I was just in mom mode. And it sucks because as soon as your baby's born, like, you're so in pain. Your body has gone through like the most tremendous, like, traumatic like experience ever. Like, you just push a whole baby out. Like, you were pregnant for 9 months and you push a whole baby out, and like, you're just tired. You've had no sleep, no food, and you just gotta go to automatically like mom mode. You gotta go home. You gotta like know what to do with your baby. Like, it's just crazy and wild, but like, it's amazing how much like women can take. Like, it's amazing. And my life completely changed once Axel was born. JJVVZZ underscore ask, how do you handle people hating on your parenting? Honestly, everyone thinks they know everything, okay? So I honestly, like, yeah, I try not to let it get at me because I know my baby is good. I know my baby's healthy. He has a roof over his head. He's not starving. I'm feeding him perfectly. The doctors tell me he's really healthy. He's good. So why am I gonna listen to people like that don't know nothing? Why am I gonna listen to anybody else when my baby's perfectly fine? So I just try to ignore the drama. It is really hard, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, I'm putting myself out there. I'm putting my baby out there. Like, I'm gonna get some type of hate, and when you're an influencer, you kind of just have to deal with it, you know? And it sucks because we're all human. We all have feelings. Celine.Mencias asked, were you surprised when you found out you were pregnant? I was a bit surprised just because I had a recent miscarriage, like, before I got pregnant. So I was just like, whoa. But it was truly a blessing. Bianca619 asked, can you and Brenda do a challenge or something? You guys are always funny together. Thank you so much. And I've been wanting to film with Brenda. She just works so much. But I'm going to let her know that a lot of you guys want to see her on my videos. So maybe we'll do a challenge. Who knows? But yeah, that would be a really great idea. So I think those are all the questions that I'm going to be answering today. There were a lot. There was a lot, but they were all similar. All asking like about the distance and how's mommyhood, and like asking about my husband. But yeah, so this Q&A was pretty super long, and if it was boring, I'm so sorry. But I hope I answered one of your guys's questions. If you guys are watching this and I answered your question, comment down below because I will favorite your comment. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to tune in for more videos. I love you guys so much. Bye.